It's my feel-good breakfast show. Emarabini gwenzenja, Emarabini saibaba, Emarabini gwenzenja, Emarabini saibaba, nizamkina lamtona, boba yena agana basali, nizamkina lamtona, boba yena agana basali.
A very good morning to you, Expresso family. We are coming to you live this morning from the Buskaid Music School here in Deep Cliff, Soweto, an initiative that's been around since 1994. That's why it's apt that we're here on Mandela Day, because of course it is as old as our democracy, you can say that. It's been around uplifting and empowering the youth through music, through classical music to be exact. And to talk to us a little bit about the school, how it was founded, what it's all about, is one of the longest standing members right next to me, Lisejo Mokonoto. Lisejo, let's start off by asking you really, why did you think, or rather, why do you think there was a need to create something like the Buskaid Music School and the Soweto String Ensemble?
It got started by Rosemary. She was in the UK listening to the BBC, and she heard a snippet on the BBC about a project that was in Soweto. And she's a viola player, and she decided to get 100 of her friends, go to the tube stations around UK, busking, and she came over to South Africa to bring instruments and help, whatever help was needed this side. And then a few years later, she decided to start Buskaid. And some of us who were in the other organization decided to come with her, and that's basically how it was started. There was a need for very, very good specialized teaching of these type of instruments.
So who exactly does the school serve, and what is it all about?
The school, we are based in Soweto and Deep Kloof, and most of our students come from around Deep Kloof, from as early as 6-7 years of ages. And we teach violins, cellos, double basses. We teach from classical music, and we do our own, as we heard, Kwela music as well.
So you've been with the group for 22 years, like I mentioned. I'm sure you've had lots of interesting, lots of special moments with the ensemble. What are some of those highlights?
Definitely playing and meeting Nelson Mandela, playing for Nelson Mandela. The Queen, traveling to America, all over the world. We've had lots and lots of tours, lots of interesting people that we've met over the years.
Talking about Nelson Mandela, Lisejo, I'm going to ask you, it is Mandela Day today, and this is an outreach program that is based on the premise of giving back, which was one of the things that Mandela was very passionate about. What does Mandela Day mean to you?
I think we live Mandela Day out here every single day, like giving back to the community. It's not just music that they learned here, social skills. A lot of kids come from broken families, and they come here and they find a home. So we are always here Monday to Sunday doing Mandela Day.
As you've heard, this is a Mandela Day initiative. Buskaid Music School. Our business is not done here this morning. A little bit later on, we're going to be chatting to some of the players of the ensemble and also getting to know Buskaid Music School a little bit better. They are going to be performing in Johannesburg this coming weekend at the Linda Auditorium in Parktown. So if you are in and around the Johannesburg area and you want to hear more of these guys, make sure you get to that. But for now, it's back to you guys in studio.